Innocent children, homeless and sometimes without guardians, being brutally assaulted inside orphanages across Tamil Nadu. Headlines Today's investigation now reveals that these children are raped and sexually exploited on a regular basis.
On June 12th, India woke up to one more horrifying crime. 2 minor girls were raped inside Tamil Evangelical Lutheran Church or TELC run hostel premises in Pollachi. The shocker, which even made the Deputy Collector Rashmi Siddharth Zagade, who inquired the case, faint. It was found the children's home was in a dire state and run without a registration. But hold on, this is not the first time TELC has come under the scanner.
TELC have very poor track record in the past. And there was a whole TLC home in Satur in Virudhunagar district where sexual abuses were rampantly happening, which led to pregnancy of a child under age 14, and she was aborted twice illegally without reporting to the case.
The FIR copy available with Headlines Today show that a girl was raped repeatedly by the husband of the warden. The Social Welfare Department sealed the home but dutifully allowed the children to be shifted to other branches of the same home.
If the government has acted promptly at that time in 2012-13 itself, we could have avoided these incidents. The carelessness and dereliction of duty by the Social Welfare Department, which led to such a horrible environment. And TLC has about 28 orphanages all over Tamil Nadu. Half of them are not registered, and now because of the corruption charges and all that, is very poor maintenance. So we have sent a petition to the Chief Secretary.
And there are 14 TELC homes across the state, of which just 3 are recognized. A fact which the Social Welfare Department is aware of but hasn't taken any action.
There are many children probably suffering at various TELC homes in Tamil Nadu. Neither the Social Welfare Department nor the police have any plan to shift them to safer places. They are left to the mercy of their fate. With camera person Daniel, this is Priyambada in Chennai for Headlines Today.
Child rights activists claim there is an urgent need to strengthen laws governing children's homes. They also allege that running illegal shelters for children allows individuals and NGOs with an opportunity to cash in on monetary relief coming in for them.
These pictures of sad children wanting help is all over on the website of a children's home, Bala Gurukulam in Tamil Nadu. The children have become models for its founders, who has provided 2 bank accounts to receive funds. Just that he probably forgot that Juvenile Justice Act clearly prevents NGOs from showing the pictures of the children. Most of the NGOs depend on foreign funds to expand their business. The reason why even children who have single parent or both the parents are forcefully brought to these homes. Also, loopholes in Foreign Contribution Regulation Act make some homes to collect foreign funds well after their registration expires.
Unregistered homes are functioning due to the avariciousness of the people who are running those homes. Even without any registration, they are being given FCRA registration, which allows them to mint money from foreign sources. And they start homes in children homes in every nook and corner of that state, and they start fleecing the people in the name of offering shelter to the children. It goes unchecked because there is a lack of policing, as there is no SJPU in this state.
The greed makes the homes to house more children in a cramped space without infrastructure. Sometimes, children are not even produced before the Child Welfare Committee officers.
Safety of innocent children is compromised only for the greed of NGOs who are cashing in on tragedy. The big question is, When will the government act to put an end to this big scam? With camera person Daniel, this is Priyambada in Chennai for Headlines Today.